Really quickly, my dudes, before we get into the video, PewDiePie actually used a clip from one of my videos, my Amy Schumer rant video, in his most recent video where he's talking about Amy Schumer. Not really a big deal, because he just plays a clip of the video. You don't actually see the channel name or anything like that, which would have been so much fucking better. But the point is, I'm gonna sue him. Is this fame, guys? Am I famous now? I had PewDiePie use a clip. Now, that was pretty cool, though. I actually had somebody on Facebook tag me in a post because I had no idea. Like, I don't watch PewDiePie that often. I actually enjoy his content. He's actually a pretty funny guy, but it's just not one of those channels I watch all the time. Anyways, today's video, we have Twitch paying female streamers themselves. Twitch themselves going out of their way to pay female streamers. If you happen to be a new streamer on Twitch and a female, Twitch is willing to give you money. They're actually willing to pay you to help you start out streaming. Apparently, this shit is for, like, Women's History Month, which is coming up in March, which I'll be honest with you, I've probably known before, but it's not something I ever remember. I know Black History Month is February. That's pretty much all I fucking know. Like, I don't think women deserve their own month. Where's the Men's History Month? How about that? Do we get all the other months, maybe? I don't know. Women's History Month is starting in March, and Twitch have partnered with 1,000 Dream Funds in order to promote female streamers. From March 1st until April 1st, Twitch has a charity stream planned. This will aim to raise money for the 1,000 Dreams Fund. The charity is aiming to fund 1,000 women, and the stream event itself aimed to raise awareness of the challenges of women. You know, those challenges that women have, like, you know, Twitch paying them upwards of $2,000 goddamn dollars to play video games. The grants of money will be anywhere from $500 to $2,000 each semester. If you are a female streamer who is in high school or college, you might as well apply for this grant and get some free upgrades, etc. from Twitch. The grant is said to help cover the cost of travel as well as hardware upgrades. You hear that shit? Giving them money to upgrade their equipment, like their laptops, monitors, whatever the computer, whatever it is they use, game systems if they don't have them, and the money can be used for travel. So I'm guessing maybe go to like gaming events, or maybe go into some kind of like Twitch event or like some gaming tournaments. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be for, but they're getting this money. They can do whatever they want with it essentially, because I think a grant, if I'm not mistaken, can be used for anything. Like, for real though, $2,000 can buy you a pretty damn good computer. Maybe not the best, or I don't know what the most expensive or best quality PC is. Your boy makes videos on a laptop, and I game with an Xbox One, so I don't know that shit. But I know $2,000 can get you a pretty damn good quality PC. 1,000 Dreams Fund CEO Christy Garden had this to say about the partnership with Twitch and female streamers. As an organization committed to all dreams, we are excited to partner with members of the Twitch community on this amazing new campaign. The initiative will not only raise critical funds, but will also boost awareness around the shortage of support for these creative young women in the digital broadcasting space. Alright, first things first, I will admit when it comes to streamers, there's probably a lot more men than women, but women have it fucking easy. If you are just mildly attractive, show a little bit of cleavage, or happen to be good at whatever game it is you're playing, that's all you need, and dudes will be throwing donations at you. You don't even have to be good. You could just be some attractive chick who just plays video games very casually, but dudes will be throwing, you know, $100 donations at them for the chance that they think they might get some sex or something. You don't even have to have any kind of personality, dude. You don't even have to, you probably don't even need to be any of the things I've just listed. As long as you are a female, guys will donate to you. There's absolutely no shortage of support for women in the digital broadcasting space, as they've said. Like, some of the biggest YouTubers we've ever had have been female. And when it comes to the females who create content on this digital broadcasting space to actually play video games, somebody like Sniper Wolf, she happens to actually be good at something like Call of Duty, and she's attractive, and she also shows a little bit of tits. The platform will also be hosting a month-long live streaming telethon event, hashtag Streams for Dreams. That's kind of gay. Which will showcase content by 10 of the platform's top female streamers and encourage people to donate to the program. So also for this month, they're going to be promoting the top 10 female streamers, and they're trying to encourage you to donate to these women. Encourage you to donate to this program. And the thing is, man, that's not how this shit's supposed to work. I shouldn't be having somebody like Twitch, a platform like Twitch, trying to encourage me to donate to a woman because she's a woman. What do you offer? Are you good at the game? Are you good at any games that you play? Are you at least kind of funny? Do you have a good personality? At the very least, if I'm, say, a shallow piece of shit guy, are you at least attractive? Is there at least something worth watching in your stream if your gameplay is shitty? The very simple fact is, and this goes with streaming or YouTube and like just making videos in general, you have to offer something, bro. You can't just expect people to do something for you because you're a person of color or you are a female and whatever, you're being held down for some whatever unknown goddamn reason. You have to offer something, bro. By the way, the person of color thing comes from YouTube tweeting out during February, which is Black History Month. They said, you know, roses are red, violets are blue, subscribe to black creators. And that was a big deal for a lot of people. I didn't make a video about it. I was already getting like a lot of heat for the Black Panther related video. And I knew if I made a video talking about that shit, people would get super heated. But it's the same thing there. Like, I shouldn't be asked or forced to subscribe to black creators because they're black. They need to offer something. They need to be good content creators. It's simple as that. Since we're talking about Twitch, let's look at Dr. Disrespect as an example. He is the biggest, he's by far the biggest streamer on Twitch. Thing is, the dude is very fucking good at PUBG. I don't even know what other games he even plays at all. And he's an over-the-top personality. That's why people come to him. They don't even most people probably don't even go there for his gameplay. They just want to hear him talk and joke around and be hilarious because he's a funny guy. He also cheats on his wife, so he's a piece of shit. If you think that it's unfair that male streamers won't get the same help to get a leg up, it's important to remember that there is a gender imbalance on the platform from the off. Polygon reported that a 2016 study found that women make up 35% of Twitch's user base. There are also no female streamers in the top 10 list of Twitch's most followed users. Here's the thing about that 35% though. The thing is, more guys play video games than women. That's just a fucking fact. And it's not that video games are for boys or anything like that. That's just how it fucking is. So there's just gonna be more men, more guys on Twitch than women. That's just how that is. As for no women being in the top 10, you don't deserve it if you don't fucking deserve it. If you feel like not enough people are following you on Twitch, that's on you, man. You gotta earn that shit. You either gotta be really good at the video game, you gotta be very entertaining in your personality, or maybe you're not attractive enough. And I know that's shallow and probably sexist. Thing is, man, a lot of these female content creators, whether they're streamers or YouTubers, kind of dug this hole themselves where it's like if they're not showing off their body, guys don't give a fuck. And I'm not saying that's right or anything like that, but that's just kind of the hole they dug. Once they learned that, hey, if I show a little bit of cleavage, dudes will start throwing money at me. That just kind of became the norm when it came to chick content creators. And look, if you feel like your Twitch or let's say your YouTube isn't growing as fast as it should be, you're probably not as committed as you should be to it. You can't just upload content and expect people to view it or subscribe to you or follow you or whatever. You need to support that shit with social media. You need to use Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever you can to get yourself out there to, show people your content. You can't just throw up a stream on Twitch and expect people to just come and view you. They have no idea who the fuck you are. You need to put yourself out there. You need to grow a fan base or a viewer base first, and then you will see yourself grow and get donations and things. And as for it being unfair to the male streamers and them trying to argue against that, you're damn right I'm going to be upset about that. And I'm not even a person who uses Twitch. I have a Twitch. I've never really used it. Maybe sometime down the road. But I'm not even somebody who creates content on that platform. And there is a problem with that because the point of this is to help. They're primarily trying to help females that are in school or college, like high school or college. There's guys that are in high school and college that could use some extra goddamn money. The very simple fact is, it is a PR move. Yes, I'm sure they actually do support females on their platform, but we're coming up on Women's History Month, so that's literally the only reason they're doing it. They wouldn't do this outside of this month, would they? I mean, I'm about equality here on the channel, and simply put, they could have done this in a different month. There's nothing wrong with doing it this month, but maybe like in April or maybe May or something like that, they could do a month where they support 1,000 small content creators at all. It doesn't matter their gender, because it shouldn't matter their gender. You shouldn't be given shit just because you're a woman or a man or a person of color. You need to be fucking deserving. Anyways, most of you know my thoughts on this type of shit by now. I'm curious what you guys think. What do you think of this? Are you supportive of this? I don't necessarily have a problem with it. I just don't think... I understand that it's the Women's History Month, and that's the real reason why they're doing it at all. But they are giving them a legitimate amount of fucking money, man. Upwards of $2,000 is a lot of fucking money just to play some video games. And it's like, you can spend it on whatever you want. You can buy a fucking car for $2,000. It'd probably be a used shitty car, but who cares? Anyways, let me know your thoughts below, of course, guys. And if you went on to enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Turn on my notifications. Follow me on Twitter at @DashingDavid. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.